Hey everybody, MTGOrzo here with another EDH Commander game, this time versus Hazezon Tamar. Naya token land theme, this hand is bad. I'm gonna mulligan. We are going first though, this hand is better. This hand is all about the mana, and the mana it shall have. Play an island, pass a turn. We had a Venser on top of our library. Might be able to slow down the Perilous Adventure or whatever the fuck card Hazezon decks play. Fuck off. Sylvan Library. Perilous Voyage. Perilous Forays is the card I'm thinking of. If you get a Signet with this, I will be incredibly happy. Get something that doesn't matter. Do it for me. Next turn we play the forest and do nothing, and we'll do nothing until turn 4. We can cast this card that doesn't do anything. Land tax. Yeah, sure. Land tax is a reasonable Magic card. It's perfectly normal to get as a turn 1 play. I don't plan on... I mean, yeah, sure, he's going to get a bunch of lands. I'm not going to play under land tax. That's just not something I'm fucking about. Oracle Modiah does get pretty good when you can actually guarantee you have an extra land in your hand when you cast it. Shut up. Nobody cares, Outlook. So he's going to get 3 lands. Big whoop. He doesn't have any, way to use them. Not a big deal. Land tax, good card though. Great card. It's like one of those white must-have cards. Yeah, Sylvan Library. Cool. You got it. It's a good Magic card. I wish I had it. Play an island. Play an Oracle of Moldiah. Don't have it get pathed. Genesis on top of our library. Ooh, play land. Pass. Palinchron is going to get us somewhere? It's going to do something eventually. Even if it's just setting up a cool Venser turn. Genesis doesn't do much. Honestly, could probably come out of the game. Or come out of the deck. It's not great. He's just getting a bunch of his lands. Please yield to the Sylvan Library. I feel like Hazezon Tamar decks are very fair. They're not doing anything super crazy. They're in Naya colors. They're just good games usually. Oh, fuck. Alright, yep. No, I'm alright. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. I'm fine. I got it. All by myself. Yeah, especially if you're going to cast Farseek after it. Not super worried. Riptide Laboratory might get us into holding up a Venser next turn, assuming we don't. Genesis is not super spicy. It's not something I really want to spend my turn casting. This card is a very good late game card. Play an island. Play an ancient too. Well, now I net mana with Palinchron. Is that worth doing? Gilded Drake, that's pretty good. So, hold on. I actually net mana with Palinchron now. I make 1 more mana. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I go to 8 mana, which doesn't mean I can cast Genesis and Venser in the same turn, however. Riptide Laboratory plus Venser seems pretty spicy though, so I think I'm just going to pass the turn. Keep Venser up, so my hand is kind of big. And my opponent sees the Gilded Drake on top of our library. It probably means he's less inclined to play out some big monster. What is this? Is this a Cycle Land? That's cool art. I really like that art. Our opponent has continued to deforest his deck. And we will begin to Riptide Laboratory plus Venser. Coming soon to a theater near you. Took 1 card. Took one card. It's important. Land card I don't care about. And if that's the only thing he, plays, then oops. I mean, it's Venser. It's not a hard counter. It just puts it back into his hand. Yeah, you got it, champ. You got all the lands in the universe. I mean, Hazezon Tamar decks is a really cool idea for Naya. Like, it's a cool thing to do with it. Yeah, discard 3 cards because you keep searching up lands like an idiot. Unless he's got Splendid Reclamation in his hand. Play land. Play land. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cost 1 to activate. 2. Cost 3 mana to activate this. 1, 2, 3, so 7 mana. So I could cast this, but nothing else if I want to keep Venser shenanigans up. Damn, what a shame. Combat. I'm in no danger, really. Like, any of his big spells just get Vensered for eternity. Keeping Venser up and just smashing for 2 every turn until I draw something relevant seems like a way better use of my time. Maybe he'll give me the chance now. Harrow. Oh, it feels so good to counter a Harrow. Oh, we're so close. I mean, you always want to counter a Harrow. There's like very few better targets for it in the entire game of Magic the Gathering. So they have to sack a land as initial cost and just stick it back in their hand. Seems pretty good to me. We are now shields down. We are 1 land away from being able to do that on the end of our turn and then casting it their turn. This is a pretty mana-intensive thing going on. But we can always save a Venser if something happens. So, I'm feeling alright. He's continuing to just dredge every single land out of his deck. Very old school hand. Like it. Drawing a Portal 3 Kingdom card? Game fucking on, man. Oliver is chewing on my fucking razor. Why? Where did you get this? Your mouth's gonna bleed, you idiot. Oh man, I wish I could fucking counter that again. No, you can have it this time, bud. It's painful enough. There's every single forest in his library. Yeah. Sure. More lands. You put them on the battlefield tapped, right? Yeah, you can't resolve a Hazezon this turn. Which means that Venser is going to prey on you. It always bothered me that Gilded Drake's creature type is Drake and not the dude that's holding the Drake. Jesus. Oliver. Chill the fuck out. Mirari's Wake. Whoa. Well, I can't do anything about that. So... Sure. I need to find some... Well, I can always bounce it with Venser. It's a small problem in the grand scheme of things. I can deal with Mirari's Wake and blue-green is what I'm trying to say. Because we drew a Crucifix. Who gives a shit? Like, this game is easy. Like, if you're good at this game is easy. Capture Jingzhou. It's a free turn to cast a Genesis. Like, doesn't seem wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Genesis. Should have been a Momir Vig. But, you live and learn. You really just live and learn. Alright. Prophet of Crucifix. POK. Cast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast Momir Vig, Simic Visionary. Then cast this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Prophet of Krufix is going to win us this game, is what I'm trying to say. Because Prophet of Krufix also tutors a card into our hand because of how this works. I want to put this on the stack first. Search library, put it on top of my search my library, put a creature on top of my library, reveal it, get Mystic Snake is what I'm getting. Cool. Pass the turn. That was a good turn, Sam. You really did. You did a lot. Harrow on top of our library. Well, we have the same art for Harrow, so I can appreciate him for that at least. Now we have 2 counterspells. Combat. Hit you for 6. Go down to 14. Yes, he has Mirage Wake and 7 cards in his hand, but I'm not entirely worried about that. We can put up a good amount of random bullshit in his way. Seems alright to me. Seems alright to me. Seems alright to me. Also, just draw 2 cards. Like, who cares? Like, any creature that he plays that's good is going to get Gilded Draked. And Palancron does Palancron things. This card could come out. This card's good if you're going to win, and very not good. Very okay if you're not going to win. And these cards, like Venser and Mystic Snake, those are good cards. Alchemist Refuge is not a good card. Alright, what are you doing, bud? How good is this card you're thinking of casting? Because it better be very good. Oh, his lands don't match. I'm mad. Even though I do like the Amonkhet, like, bolus lands. I think they're very cool. Obviously, you only play them in certain decks, but yeah, I could see the Hazezon decks playing the bolus lands. What monstrous? Zendikar Resurgent. Have you lost your goddamn mind? 2, 3, 4. No. Zendikar thing. Venser's Shaper Savant. Please stop. Bounce that to the hand, and then if he wants to counter it again, we can time walk him by casting Mystic Snake. And then we can just bounce Venser to our hand. Do whatever we want. I do have to win this game eventually. But he's at 14. It's 2, 4, 8, 10. Alright, well, if he tries to cast it again and we have Mystic Snake, it's lethal. Which is kind of cute. I won't say it's not cute because it is. Tap one more land. Zendikar Resurgent. Oh, Christ. No. No, why would you think that's okay? Oh god, I can't cast it. I can't cast Mystic Snake. I fucked up, you guys. Yeah. Sure. You can have it. That could have been very bad. This might be very bad. Swap now? Yeah. I'm gonna swap now. Alright, I'm gonna lose because of that. And I probably deserve it. That's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be okay. so many colored mana symbols in it to cast. But you just get a 4/4 flyer for a 5/5, so I don't know how great that trade was. He's gonna create 9 million tokens. Actually, just straight up 9 tokens. So he's not dead next turn, is what I'm trying to say. But I can get my Gilded Drake back, which is kind of nice. Please stop casting magic cards. Oh, God. Alright, well, this game turned around very quickly. So, yeah, Cyclonic Rift, and we win, but I don't know how we get there with a Harrow on top of our library. Bounce. I mean, bounce Defense of the Heart. Play land. Deadeye. Deadeye plus Avenger, huh? That doesn't work, right? Infinite mana. Which is infinite bounce permanence. Alright, this is important. So cast Venser, bounce Defense of the Heart. Cast this thing, untap, and can just bounce it until cows come home. 10 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 mana. Well, so 1, 2, 3 Venser. Yeah, that puts that into my hand. That's how I needed to Rosh me, huh? Alright, we're getting somewhere. Bounce, Defense of the Heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3. Harrow. I need to tap a green for that. Harrow, sacrificing this one. I need more colored mana symbols, is what I'm trying to say. Island. I mean, yeah, I need islands to do dumb things. Yes, I don't care. If I ever get more plants, I'll know who to thank. Play land. That was nice. That's what I needed. And then 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Deadeye Navigator. Put Thrasios into my hand. Soulbound with Venser. Bam Bam Venser. And then bounce Mirari's Wake. Okay, we're doing it. We are doing it. And then everything's gonna tap with a Prophet of Crucifix. Okay. That was almost bad, but I think we figured it out. I think we got there. Avenger. Yeah. Okay, I'll keep you back, Avenger. Yep. You got it. This game's gone on pretty long. Three visits on top of my library. If I ever need to hard counter something, I can always Mystic Snake. Like, Zendikar Resurgent is a hard counter. Mirari's Wake, I can just bounce, but Zendikar's Resurgent at 10 mana is a little too much for me to deal with. I can win with Thrasios and Palinchron if if I go that route. But he has conceded? No, tell me what he did. Did he just... Alright, well, that's it. You guys saw I had lethal with Palinchron and Thrasios. Venser, Mystic Snake with Deadeye, Prophet. This is all blue-green stuff that you knew I was going to do. So, thanks.